Ladies and gentlemen, that Technicolor rainbow in between. I'm the research assistant, and this is episode 9 of My Rise of the Virus. Last episode, we won the Elimination Chamber match, only to get jumped by Jacob Fatu. After an inexplicable Hell in a Cell match with Fatu, we solidified our ticket to WrestleMania and Braun Breaker's WWE title. But before we did, we found out that it was Paul Heyman behind everything. DIY's attack in the dreaded NXT parking lot, Hector being locked in the locker room. Quick apologies are in order for accusing that goddamn human Xavier Woods. Jacob Fatu being borderline obsessed with us, everything. All because I rejected his offer to be a Paul Heyman guy. What is it with people in this game making my story about them? Anyway, we have arrived at WrestleMania. Is the comeback story coming to an end, or is the virus going to infect the World Championship of Raw? Let's see what we're getting into today. Alright, so I believe we're backstage at WrestleMania right now. We've got Adam Pearce, Braun Breaker, CM Punk, and I don't want to talk to that. I guess let's start with Punk.
Funny thing about comebacks, everyone
Funny thing
watches
about
the start.
comebacks,
Everybody
everyone
watches the end.
Start.
But
Everybody watches the start, everybody watches the end, but a lot of people miss the middle. That's too bad. That's where the real work happens. Exactly. You've had quite the journey. With a few detours. Detours? No. Your time on the indies. Putting in the work in NXT. Battling Fatu and Hector. It all led here. Main event. WrestleMania. It did. You're going up against Paul Heyman. I know what it's like to have him in your corner, and I know what it's like to be across from his golden child. Nobody is better at elevating a wrestler's strengths and hiding their weaknesses than Paul Heyman. Must be nice. Oh, it is. Trust me. I know as well as anyone what he brings, the good and the bad. You gotta wonder what would have changed if you'd said yes to him. Between you and me, if you could go back. No, I would never sign. I would if I could. The past is the past. No, never. There's a reason I turned him down then. That hasn't changed. I don't need someone scripting my path for me. He says in a scripted line in a video game. No, not now anyway. But maybe someday. Anyway, good luck out there. Alright, so let's talk to Adam. Look at you, standing here, main event of WrestleMania. You took every road but the easy one. I definitely hit some potholes along the way. It was all worth it to get here. Maybe you get the chance to knock Heyman's teeth down his throat. Not that I can officially condone that sort of thing as the general manager of Raw. Officially. But I can understand why you'd want to. I'm sure you've had a lot of pent-up frustration. When I showed up at TBD and made you the offer to go to NXT, I don't know if I would have blamed you if you'd have told me to go to hell. I did think about it for a second. You made hard choices. Some bad ones, some good ones. But they were yours. We can reminisce more some other time, but right now I'm focused on the night. Good. Now go out there and finish what you started. Okay, let's talk to the champ. Before you showed up, there was only one question anyone was asking around here. Yeah? What was that, champ? Is the next face of this company gonna be Braun Breaker or Jacob Fatu? Then you show back up. And even though I threw you around like a rag doll, people keep telling me the archetype should be in that conversation. Is that what you think? That you deserve to be on my level? We're about to find out in front of 80,000 people. Because tonight's not about me. It's not about the comeback. Tonight is about whether you can carry this company on your back. And I know that I can. Your old school mind games ain't gonna work on me. You did yourself a favor waiting this long. If you'd come at me last year, right after our first match, I'd have retired you for good. Even you knew that. Had to lose to win, or Heyman is scared? Maybe. Or maybe I just had to lose to learn all the holes in your game. The problem with that is, I got no holes in my game. I'm not some gimmick. I've known exactly who I am my entire life. A champion. Then you're in for a rough night, because if that's the only way you see yourself, what's the mirror gonna look like without that belt around your waist? I'm not gonna find out, because tonight, your comeback is over. Do we have to speak to this goddamn nigga? Fine. Oh, look at you, all serious and stuff. Big main event energy. Finally. Need something to live. What? I'm proud of you. You made it back. Took what, 12 months? But you got off the back of that milk carton. The great archetype. Comeback story of the year. Finally getting your shot. Would you shut up, you goddamn human? Everybody's path is different. No kidding. I never would have taken the long road. No, you're just taking the road that led up somebody's moving on. Honestly, was it fun playing tag team dress up with the rookies? I mean, it was sweet, but in a sad way. Kind of like your entire career. You can't tell me you didn't get tired of waiting your turn. All that build-up, anticipation. Patience is a virtue. Some things are worth waiting for. I'd rather earn it than take it the wrong way, like you. I'm not you, Liv. I know. If you were, you'd be cute. No, I wouldn't be. And I wouldn't have let Paul Heyman lead me around by the nose for 12 months. Yeah, you'd let Dominic Mysterio lead you by the nose for 12 months. Maybe next time, don't wait. Don't ask. Don't earn. Just take. Kick the doors down, make a mess, and smile while you do it. Trust me, bad behavior, it's so much more fun. I'll let you shut up, you goddamn human. You make some sense. Fun is not the point. Fun is not the point, Liv. I'm here to be better, not bitter. You sound like a motivational poster. Better is boring. Bitter's got bite. Life's more fun with a little bite. Would you shut up? Oh, thank goodness that's over. Alright, looks like we are headed to WrestleMania. Wonder if they're gonna do any kind of entrance for Bod or me. Alright, this is WrestleMania. Looks like WrestleMania Road.
WWE Championship!
Oh no.
The comeback story of the decade culminates in WrestleMania.
Maybe generic's not the word, but it does look similar to stages in past games when they can't figure out what the WrestleMania stage is gonna look like. Alright, so while I'm making my WrestleMania entrance, there's gonna be some spoilers.
The comeback story does culminate tonight, but is this going to be the ending the archetype dreamed
there's
of?
gonna be some spoilers
Will all
for
the hard work and sacrifice
right
end
now
in disappointment
SmackDown,
at the hands of Paul Heyman and Braun Breaker?
I only saw some of the clips to it, not the entire thing.
This isn't the same archetype who
But
stepped back into the
gotta say,
spotlight
by
and
far
got shut
the
down.
funniest part,
this is a
or the
new
best
man
part,
who put
was
in the
everything
work,
involving
and it's about to pay off.
Especially with Danhausen going to his house. Not sure if that's his house or just his rented Airbnb for the WrestleMania weekend, I guess. But yeah, his invasion of Miz's house was pretty funny. And what else was there? And the match with the fireworks going off and
history here tonight.
You know, the fireworks going off when he was cursed, him getting the roll-up victory, and you know, getting away. It was all pretty hilarious. It was pretty good. Gotta say, the worst part of the show is now knowing that JC Jane and Fatal Influence are now on the SmackDown roster. And I guess they've got their eyes set on both the tag titles and also
under the guidance of Paul Heyman, Braun Breaker steps onto the grandest stage of them all.
I guess they got this set on both the tag titles and the world title, since they were going after Paige, Nikki, and Brie, and Rhea. So I guess JC Jane is going after the Rhea's title while the other two are going after the tag title.
That was just a minor speed bump on the road to WrestleMania for Breaker.
It's
By
cool
all
and all,
accounts, they
but
worked things
at
out
the
and
same
arrived
time,
to
I've
walk
just
out
never
together
been
with that
into.
WWE Championship.
I've just never been into that group, more specifically JC Jane, or really anybody in that group. Like, they're on pretty much the same level as Liv, except they don't bother me as much. Like, I'm still willing to give,
to shut down the archetype once again,
but I just don't find them too entertaining or unique, special, or anything. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but. And saw Tony's promo, basically saying that he was easy to find, hard to beat. Nice line.
Seeing the challenge.
What else happened?
Pensacola, Florida.
Oh, here's the thing I didn't like. It seems like they're doing the whole bloodline thing. Because tonight, you know, Fatu came out and Jimmy and Jay came out and met him, and I guess they did like Roman asked, which is talk some sense into your cousin. They were trying to talk him into joining the Bloodline, which I quit. The Bloodline is one of the greatest storylines in the last 10 years, let's face it. It is, but at the same time, it's done already.
The unification
like,
of the World Championship
like,
and
we've had
WWE Championship in
like, we've had
2002
the whole,
brought us the undisputed title.
Beefing within the faction, we've had the faction split. Like, we've done the NWO White and Black and the NWO Red Wolfpack as far as this thing is done, and now we're doing the LWO with the NFTs. It's over. Like,
there are matches that change the course of WWE and define eras. You can feel it in the air. Braun Breaker versus the rematch. It's one of those.
I have to agree with you. There is a sense of destiny in the air at WrestleMania tonight. And they both feel it.
Braun and the Archetype
Okay, man.
looking for a fight.
Like it.
And they're going to get it. Ripcord, Lambert. Big hook.
Yeah, I don't like where they're going with this whole line back thing.
He came here to fight. He knew the
Like, I know Roman said something along the lines of getting back to business as usual, but I don't want that business
And the
as
champ
usual,
now having to
dude.
deal with
Like,
relentless strikes from a motivated
like I
challenger.
said, it's been done.
The WWE Championship is on the line on the grandest stage of them all. Braun Breaker is defending against the Archetype, and Paul Heyman looks concerned that he's about to lose his meal ticket. And he had Braun's number there.
It's like, not only has it been
Man,
done,
look at this. It's like he's got
it's
8
been
arms
done
and
to
feet.
death.
A flurry of brutality. Double axe
So
handle
I'll just
smash.
like it to stay buried, please. Because I
Just an
mean, it was
elbows.
like, what, Jacob was getting,
My God, what a
basically
striking
getting
display.
That was a
told by
vicious-
one member
Almost see the disdain in their
that he
eyes.
should join, and then,
Strong knee
you know,
connects.
Jay's basically saying, no,
Avoided
he's not,
any damage
he's not
there.
worth it, and then Solo comes out, and they pretty much repeat the exact same pattern within 5 minutes of it happening. Solo tries to get him to join the NFTs,
He's locked him
and
up.
Tama Tonga tells him that he's not worth it because he's never beat
Ruthless
Solo. I
striking.
mean,
Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
I get that he, you know, they ended up basically showing that he can handle himself by him taking out
Smash.
pretty much the entire NFTs minus Tawatonga by himself.
Oh, what blows to the
It's
back of the
usually
neck.
it's just kind of
Hard for the
standing
champ to have
there
any
and,
answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you.
but at the same time, I mean, I don't,
Close fist connects.
The champ is
I
looking
don't want it.
hopeless here.
Or he surely
It
doesn't
didn't
have much
need to
left in
happen.
him. It's like we're
and
looking
it
at the
doesn't
Walking
need to
Dead here.
continue. Like, is this what's
Now, wait
gonna,
a minute. What's the
like, is
manager
this
doing?
what's gonna
Through the
be
apron?
Roman's next reign?
This is
Like,
why it's good to have a manager. Good to have
him
an
just
athlete who wants you
continuously
as badly
doing
as you
that?
do. And we'll introduce
Going for the
and
pin.
him continuously, like, having, matches against family
Shoulders up
members,
before
stuff of that nature,
Not
like,
going down without a
please,
fight.
no. Oh, are you serious?
The champ with a stunning display of dominance.
Get
Wow!
off me, dude.
Just barely more than one. What on earth are we witnessing?
And Breaker has to be wondering just what it's going to take to end this. How far is he
Get
have to
off
go?
me. Seriously, he's getting on my nerves.
big clothesline looking to turn the
Oh.
tides in this matchup. A third clothesline. This superstar's rolling.
Boom! The challenger enduring the punishment.
I'm so tired of this.
Gain the championship.
The challenger's able to kick out.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he is refusing to stay down here.
Hoisted up high here.
Oh, an absolutely
why is that
Herculean
your fault?
feat of power and strength.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker.
Licked in the hard way.
Just a relentless assault from Braun.
Moving
Right
around by the
now,
nose,
Braun
I
is
don't like
doing
it.
whatever he feels
Stop that.
doing.
Looks like he's trying to regain some control here.
Not able to stop things, but whip
Darted it.
Take it back
the
to
challenger
that.
might have what it takes to win this.
Going for the cover.
Fine.
With who's down a new champion.
We almost
I kind of figured it was good on that.
less than a second away.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself. Brutalizing their opponent.
Bang! Shut down with an axe handle.
Rehearsal from Braun.
Shoulder up to the midsection and a pin over the 3 count.
Pin.
He knows the goal is to win the match, right?
Yeah, what's he doing? Punch connects. Look out for that. Oh,
oh, geez, please, just stop it.
The audacity! Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Breaker needs to find that spark and rally.
Ooh. Oh, man, look at this. It's like he's got 8 arms and feet.
Of lethal strikes.
Right.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Oh, he scattered that one.
He's in a predicament here.
Drown and pound to mix no sense.
Brutality.
Here it comes. He in. Yeah. I'll kick his eye.
Well, I think I know what's coming next. Get ready. What a kick.
We might see a new champion.
One.
The moment that Paul Heyman
The
feared
moment
the
that
most
Paul Heyman
just
feared
happened
most
on the
just happened
grandest
on the
stage
grandest
of them
stage
all.
of them all. Nonetheless, the comeback is complete. We have a new, undisputed WWE Champion. Any criticism that Paul Heyman coddled or protected Braun Breaker, that's just gonna get louder. Hold that thought, Wade. What is Paul Heyman doing? He's heading back to the ring. Heyman does not know when to quit. What are you doing? The champ senses something's up. What are you doing, you goddamn human? Is Paul Heyman begging to jump ship? Imagine what we can do together. This is a pivotal moment that could shape the rest of the champion's career and the future of WWE. This is the final major decision of your comeback. Now that you've defeated Paul Heyman's champion, do you decide to make headlines and align with the Oracle, or do you send Heyman a strong and clear message that you'll never be his next client? Choose carefully, as this decision will impact how your championship reign and beyond unfolds. Take out Paul Heyman, become a Paul Heyman guy. Oh, you're going down, buddy. Please, please, listen to me. Get up. The Archetype is joining forces with Paul Heyman. Unbelievable. Wait a second. Boom! He doesn't need Heyman. He's already defeated his champion. Yeah, what's Heyman gonna do? Show him how to lose? The Archetype walked into WrestleMania with a chip on his shoulder and walked out alone a legend. For Booker T, Corey Graves, and Wade Barrett, I'm Michael Cole, and this has been WrestleMania. Okay, well, since they said beyond, thanks for playing. You've completed a playthrough of the comeback. Press X to continue and defend your championship in Rise matches against the top superstars and legends in WWE. You will continue to earn stars to unlock additional rewards. Or you can choose to replay the comeback, play the other division, or make different face and or heel choices to experience new story branches and unlock unique rewards. Replaying the story still allows you to earn Rise match stars and additional rewards. Okay. So I guess the comeback is technically over. If you'd like to replay the story with your existing character and make different choices to experience new story branches and unlock additional rewards, speak to R-Truth or Xavier Woods and choose Replay My Rise. You can also decide to stay and continue to play Rise matches to either defend your title or attempt to regain it if you happen to lose it in a title defense match. If you choose to replay My Rise with your existing character, your current overall rating will be maintained and Rise match progress is saved across all save slots. Any unused attribute points will also carry over. If you prefer to replay My Rise with new characters, please exit and start a new save slot. Don't forget you can export your character to use in other modes from the My Rise save slot screen. Oh my god. I did not want to talk to you, dude. I mean, I can talk to him, just not... I don't have to select anything. I don't have to select replay. Well, you did it. You really did it. Took a minute, but it feels good to be a champion again. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about Heyman. You stood at the crossroads, power right there for the taking, and you chose you. It was bold. It was inspiring. It was probably stupid. But what can you do? It's not like this is a video game where you can restart, make different choices, you know, zig where you should have zagged. Sir, you're beginning to scare me a little. Right. Unless it is. I mean, come on. What if this whole thing's a simulation? What if I'm just pixels and code? There could be someone out there holding a controller thinking, save your woods, you handsome bastard. Get to the point. 2 out of 3 of those. I know the feeling. I'm just saying, if this was a video game, then you could go back, start over, make new calls, punish Hector for his betrayal. It's not like you owed him anything. I don't know about that. Exactly, you don't, but you could find out if this was the game. If it was, this is exactly where a little choice would appear, asking if you wanted to give up your title and play through things again, or stay here and hang with Adam Pearce for a while, defending that championship. Hang with Pearce and defend my title. I just got this title. Now you want me to give it up and try to earn it all over again? Okay, well, since apparently I can trigger menus now, I guess I'll just hang here awkwardly waiting for you to get bored and come back. Okay, you're starting to scare me a little, dude. I mean, I know you're goddamn human and all, but... Ay. Hello, Adam Pearce. Well, talk about making a WrestleMania moment. I can't believe Heyman tried to jump ship to your side. What a piece of work. Honestly, after everything Heyman's done, I wasn't surprised he tried to pull that. Good point. Well, I'm glad it was never in doubt that you'd make the right decision. I didn't need Heyman to get back to where I wanted to be, and I certainly don't need him to stay there either. Speaking of staying on top, it's now time to defend your championship. I look forward to the challenge. Okay, so Damian Priest, normal match. Let's try like 5 rebooks and see who pops up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a ladder match. Jey Uso. No thank you. Underground match with Brock Lesnar. Are you trying to get me in alive? Jacob Fatu. No. Roman. Oh. No. Wow. Rob Van Damn. Okay. Definitely going with Rob. Have to. Wow. We are actually defending the title in 2026 against Rob Van Dam for the WWE Championship. One of a kind!
A man who lives his life way up high.
Man. It looks like a younger version of him, though. Rob Van Dam. Looks like a younger version. Yeah, I see when I look in your eyes, make you believe I'm on the sun. Okay.
A man who's held multiple world titles, been the face of ECW. RVD is a man who sets the bar very high.
RVD will always have the Rob Van Dam.
Here's the champion holding the title and commanding the moment.
What chant? Trick Williams will always have the whoop that trick dance. Oh, that was the other thing that happened that I kind of didn't like. Trick Williams and Lil Yachty is going to be a thing going forward. It's just, it irritates the life out of me. It really does. It irritates the life out of me that Lil Yachty is now going to be hanging around on a permanent basis. It was irritating enough.
It wasn't that long ago that you wondered if this man would ever get himself back into a ring. Now he's walking in with a championship around his waist.
It was irritating enough when that happened that I accepted it because I figured it was just
along his journey have clearly hardened into the champion we see tonight.
Then, he didn't actually move past it. He didn't even really perform at WrestleMania. He just kind of hype man and already hype man, and I hate that. I really do. Like, it's kind of the reason why I didn't really pay attention to Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams when they were in NXT to begin with, because it felt like Carmelo could talk, so I just didn't look. Taking it in short bursts and taking for what it is, it's an okay gimmick. Okay, like it worked for. It worked for guys in training control. Like when he was in the jail cell, the other guy talking, and then the guy goes, "Yeah." Like it works if that's the joke. If you know what the joke is, it works. It's fine. But it was too over the top. It's unnecessary. Like, it's really unnecessary for him to even be there in the first place. But it's beyond unnecessary for him to essentially be his, manager or something? Or hang around? Like,
introducing
I don't know, it just felt a little bit like, Leo Rush, when he was in the WWE, he started hanging around Bobby Lashley. Like, it was too much. Like, he was there, but he wasn't needed there. It's the same thing with Lil Yachty. He's there, but he's definitely not needed.
220.
And the other thing, why in the world was Sami Zayn getting booed so much for doing that? Like, they essentially reduced Sami down to a joke. A gingerbread mascot? and everybody ate that up. But then when he turns the thing on around them, or turns the thing around on them,
WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
Daniel Bryan said it best. Wrestling fans will pick it.
And this match has all the potential to be something special. The undisputed championship being defended here. The WWE Universe has been buzzing about this match.
How many years did we basically just beg for Sammy to be a final, or part of the world title picture for him to finally win the big? Like, how many years? How many ways? How many people have done that? And now it's just because he's seemingly took Carmelo Hayes' spot at WrestleMania, and now all of a sudden it's Blue Fans. Like,
oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point.
You bought the ropes on me, man.
Hard pitch to the stomach.
Uh-oh. Full mouth. Hammer fist.
Do that.
Striking at
I
will.
probably
Want to stop this one.
Look at this assault. Just going all out with every blow.
It's a little hard to
Big time clothesline, man.
I know.
Oh my God, a clothesline!
That's right. Yeah, what?
To the back of the neck. The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike. Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
Taking some still shots in there, but it's all about how you respond in the long run.
Okay. Take a breather, I guess.
I get it. He needs to stop trying to be cute. Needs to get his head in the game.
Why are you out there?
Oh man, look at this. It's like he's got 8 arms and feet. Striking combination.
Lethal. Smash down hard with that axe handle, man.
I know she kind of made the decision to reach out there and try and get him back in.
My God, what a striking display. Things are not going well for RVD. Tough spot for Van Dam. Change shots up.
Whoa. Hello.
What a counter. And he found an opening to fire back. He's able to stop that rush. Now looking to capitalize. And the challenger's really not looking so hot now. It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Here it comes. The end. Again. Oh, it's going to
Here's
survive.
the setup.
Backward kick.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to
One.
bed.
The champion represents
Not letting go of these championship dreams so easily.
that was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. Taking advantage of the opportunity, 2 count, and he fights it off.
What will it take to win this? Because clearly, that was not it.
No.
Counter, he knew just what to do.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
I was really don't do it.
Flurry of brutality. RVD is getting picked apart right now.
Van
Check this out.
Dam.
Punch across the cheek.
Full hope might be lost for the challenger.
In the cover.
One. That's a two. That's two.
Retains a title.
Two.
Here is your winner, and still
Alright.
the
First
undisputed
defense against Rob and
champion, the Virus.
It was a 3.5-star match. Not bad at all. Oh, by the way, this is the point in the video in which I remind you guys, if you want to get your characters in, you need to kind of do it quickly. If you want your character to be featured in a MyGM challenge, you need to leave the hashtag #GoddamnHumans all lowercase onto on your community creation in the community creation section so I can download them and add them accordingly. Oh, maybe it's still there.
This is a match that everyone will want to see. What do you think?
Hey, Jay, stop. Yes. Most definitely. So since that note above the superstar,
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
By
That
yourself,
is for the
does that mean that
undisputed
I would have chosen to fall in to have to basically be accompanying on all these matches, or would it just mean that
The phenomenal one.
like would I be doing the
One
same
of the
thing I'm doing
biggest
now, or
names
would,
even before
or
he
is
arrived
it
in
actually
WWE
another
in 2016?
storyline past
AJ
this where
Styles.
I continue as a fall hanging guy?
Yeah, man. Only did you bet?
No
Always.
more none.
You stood out of
I
all.
do.
Man.
Pause.
AJ's out here to remind everyone just how phenomenal he really is.
Okay. I believe your thought, definitely.
Still performing at such a high level after over 25 years of competing.
Yeah, Cole, at this point, AJ's forgotten more about this business than most will ever know.
In his Hall of Fame career, and being inducted into the Hall of Fame this year. Next year, I assume that the headliner is more than likely going to be Brock Lesnar, since he did retire after WrestleMania.
A man who is known and respected the world over.
Styles is just such an absolutely devastating arsenal.
Earlier
Yeah,
than
AJ's
that,
innovative offense is tough for
if they
any
have time to
opponent
put
to
him
deal
in, they
with.
would probably put
And we're about to
AJ
see
and
how
Brock
tough AJ
in the
Styles can
same
be.
class along with Stephanie. Kind of like a triple headliner type of deal.
It's hard to argue with his choices as his comeback has brought him the title.
Now as I was saying about the community creations, again, just a fair warning, the MyGM challenge they're going to be used in is the Impossible Challenge, which is on local talent. So they're going to be on about the same level as local talent. You know, the highest their ring level is going to be is 10, and the highest their promo level is going to be is about 3. So don't think they're just going to come in as like a legend or anything like that. And I mean, I'm going to feature them as long as they
This
want
is
to
the
be
same
featured
market
or
that we
they can
saw
be
2 years
featured.
ago. The fan
For some
favorite
reason,
has evolved.
MyGM has it out to
Because he
injure
come back
my
to Jay.
superstars.
Oh, he came back to open.
I
And that
don't really understand
exactly
that.
what he's done.
Even putting it on the immortal difficulty, I still don't understand why it tries to injure my superstars seemingly every PLE cycle. And it's like, it's not even the way I'm booking them either, it's just the way the PLEs are, especially the Elimination Chamber. Like, for some reason, the loser of the Chamber match is injured for 3 weeks. But you're putting in, but if it's just 2 people, then you're only putting in
He looks
2
like a man
bodies.
intent on holding on to his title.
You're putting in 2 bodies. You're putting in 3 bodies. So at best, 2 of them are going to be injured. At worst, all 3 are going to be. So it's something I really don't understand why it keeps doing it that way. Why it seemingly wants us to fail, because we did fail our Pokemon Center challenge recently. I still gotta figure out a way to word that challenge so I can actually use it.
Introducing the challenger from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds.
Alright,
The phenomenal
AJ Styles as the title challenger. So I guess if I lose the title to somebody,
His opponent
then
from
maybe that
Pensacola,
triggers
Florida,
another
weighing
story
in
path or
at
something.
220
Because I know it said, you know, you
the
can work your way back getting it, but does that mean that you do my rights matches to earn the number of contenderships and then you go back for it, or
Victor.
I might have to find out offline how that happened.
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 was the undisputed title.
The
one title to rule them all.
I might do the female one.
And here we go. The combatants are facing off the title of WWE undisputed champion.
One of the most historic championships in WWE. I know that either of these competitors will be more than happy to continue that long history.
Ooh. Delivers an axe hand.
Good as it is to be in the ring with you.
Wrapping the arms. Oh, what blows to the back of the neck.
Doling out as much damage as possible. Looking to silence the challenger once and for all.
And Styles is brought to a disadvantage now.
Styles has to find a way to run the shit here.
On AJ caught him. And he's finally found an answer to this offensive storm.
But Styles still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
I am on it, Danny is after him, but don't take this ass whooping.
Yikes! That wake you up or knock you out. Oh!
Lining up.
Boom! Change shots up.
Oh! Boom! Right in the button.
AJ in a bad spot here.
A flurry of strikes. And with an onslaught of strikes like that,
I
it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
I saw some kind of thread on Reddit the other day asking
Look at this assault! He is completely focused on the task at hand here.
Everything is working for him at the moment.
Characters.
To the back of the net. The champion just teed off. Challenger found no way to break free there.
And that was an efficient form of offense for that move.
Just have her do squash matches with people where she's just where she's
you can't get caught in hailstone like that.
Underground style a lot more, and just stick with her basically having that style of matches or that kind of
match. God, what a striking display.
The champ is backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike.
Okay.
Up handle applied. Oh, a gut buster.
Let me tell you, psyching yourself up
what
like
is with that?
Can carry you far.
What is with that bar?
Oh, what a headbutt.
Overhand shots and elbows and forearms.
Vicious, aggressive attacks. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
That's the second time I've seen somebody do that.
To the back of the neck.
I've seen that purple bar
from the champion to be rocked.
Wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Whoa, no.
Great waggle to dodge there.
Oh, crap.
It's just a phenomenal blitz there. Placed him in the corner here. Elbow pop right on the bridge of the nose.
He's in his grasp.
Ooh, that got turned around on Styles. Ooh, great anticipation.
A barrage of lethal strikes.
I must insist that you cease to resist.
Stops the kick.
Oh, come on.
Elbow to the knee. AJ Styles.
Oh, no.
Calf crusher. Are you kidding me? Elbow. What
No. Can't do that. No.
Boom, what a kick.
That is seriously suck.
Styles is right.
Oh, man, look at this. It's like he's got 8 arms and feet. And one more good measure. What a punch. Will the champ make that pay off? The cover.
One.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed
Alright, once again, a 3.5 star
champion,
successful defense against a legend.
Any objections to putting your title on the line in this match?
Okay. Sure, let's do it. Let's go against the Heat Man.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. That is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
I just don't. I don't like it. I just wish they wouldn't do it.
It's time! The entire crowd is yeeting!
As someone been in trenches with both Usos, it is something surreal to witness the heights Jey Uso has reached and continues here in WWE. It's real to witness this right now with the entirety the live audience and rather upsettingly an offbeat Michael Cole to their heart's content.
Come on, I'm finally getting it down.
And here comes Jey, ready to lay the yeet down once again tonight.
Well, at least here you can't run it back, you know? Oops. I can't believe people saying they're getting tired of Jey.
From one half of the greatest tag team of all time to his own man.
There's nothing like a Jey Uso entrance. Here's the champion holding the title and commanding the moment.
I'm trying to see what other rewards I can supposedly earn.
Introducing the challenger.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
And when I get to 12, because that seems to be magic number for. That seems to be a magic number. It's 12.
They're signaling the start
So
of
maybe
the
I'll take
champion
it
contest here tonight.
There's level of politician when a title
still working
is on
to
the
earn
line.
some more.
I know these competitors are going to give it everything they have to walk out with the gold.
MyGM talent.
One after another. The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there.
Difficulty, but I'm also thinking I'm
To the back of the neck.
warning.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Hook with the double
Put
axe
the
handle.
entirety of the shows in 3 minutes.
Trapping the arms.
And having
Oh,
100%
good night, Jey looking powerless to
or
every attack.
100%
Oh, Jey Uso's
penalty.
gonna flip the script soon, man.
Nah.
Keep stuff up.
And look now, just unleashing a frenzy of brutality. Strikes over and over again, doling out as much damage as possible, looking to silence the challenger.
The most impossible challenges are done.
Oh, look at
They
this!
took
Pin combination.
Pin attempt by the champions. I don't know why he just called off the pin attempt.
Hopefully he has a strategy.
Oh, big right. He's just stacking up these attacks.
He's got a great offensive rhythm going.
3 or 4 straight seasons before I was even close. Or before I was even close in the range.
And any one of those shots can take you out for good. Ooh, fist to the skull. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towels get thrown in.
And there was a series of hard strikes.
I may even add this
Punch lands. What the fuck? Takedown. And now punches right. Just pounding away. And now Jay is getting beaten down.
The homework done on Jey Uso is paying off.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Throwing grabs with such tremendous force. Another well-aimed attack. Skull.
Jey Uso managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Jay showing it's not time for lying down, it's time for fighting better.
And that was a hell of a combination we just witnessed. And he retaliates. And he's basically defenseless right now.
He looks absolutely sacked from the beating he's been taking.
Striking combination, lethal. Oh my God!
Here it comes. You in? Followed swiftly by.
Lifting them up. With a kick.
That is exactly how a champion stays a champion. How badly do you want to be a champion? That is the question being asked in this match. Consider that kick out and then big answer.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time.
This match is already a certified classic.
Much.
This could be in the champion game.
What?
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and Stick.
Alright, 4-star match against Jey Uso. And Xavier's still here.
Let's see how you stand on your own in this title match.
Oh, buddy. I guess we're doing this. Oh,
the following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Oh, but Undertaker against the Virus.
Introducing the challenge.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
The Undertaker coming out of retirement challenge. Oh boy, let's do this.
Here we go, fighting for one of the top prizes in the WWE, the Undisputed Championship.
Unlike the name insinuates, holding the Undisputed Championship
whoa.
officially reached the pinnacle of the...
Are you serious?
What a counter! Oh man, look at this, it's like he's got 8 arms and feet!
A flurry of brutality.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Oh, goes tumbling to the outside. Taken outside the dangerous territory. Now's the time to bring the fight to the champion.
Oh, an arm breaker. Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
And he fends off the attack.
He's hooked up.
Dear Lord, just a nasty assault.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Yeah, if anybody's not gonna bring it.
Big punch to the body.
Good job with the side system. Jesus.
A bit of the sweet science there, man.
This man is
Look
weird.
at this assault! An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked.
Seriously, dude. What the hell?
Relentless shots. It's getting ugly, man.
Just going all out with every blow. Oh, and he manages to reverse. Our champ is looking slightly rattled now.
Yeah, as Taker was putting that surprising agility to good use there.
Tossing them aside.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Oh man.
Grabs a waistline, but battle their way out of there.
It's
like a big right hand.
Ah, Taker. Oh crap! Come on.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay
for the championship. Power ran out in one.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
The dead man with the choke applied.
Oh, come on.
This is the source of the Undertaker's miss.
Yeah.
Barrage of lethal strikes.
And the Undertaker fades that
my
on the top of the head. Just dropping down with the big leg there.
The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
Taker bringing forth another unholy attack there.
Somehow he saw Taker coming. Get this back into the ring now.
Oh.
Who would fight back?
And able to skirt around that attack.
Oh,
the Undertaker gonna ring the R.
And connected with electric to the arm.
Oh man, look at this. It's like he's got 8 arms and feet. Striking. Patient. Lethal. Ooh. Undertaker cuts him off.
Wow.
Boxing their way out of that move. Jaw-rocking forearm.
Okay,
smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Oh, come on.
Right hook.
Oh man, look at this. It's like he's got 8 arms and feet. A barrage of lethal strikes.
How to pull it back?
Oh God.
Wow. Okay. Again. Oh God, I guess.
Bang. Knee right on target.
Punishing double axe handle.
Yeah, I know that. I mean, you just one there.
Wrapping the arms. Oh, what blows to the back of the neck.
And his head is taking even more damage.
Here we go, stalking a fallen opponent.
Goes low to sweep them right off their feet.
Whoa.
Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
Lariat. Undertaker facing some trouble. You can bet the dead man won't rest here.
All right, take it. Come on.
2, 3.
Oh man, look at this. It's like he's got 8 arms and feet. Striking combination. Lethal.
Yeah. I was like,
8 punch.
This is a champion in
Makes the
action.
cover.
1.
Kick out. I don't believe it.
I thought the champ had this one locked down, but we carry on.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men? It's been an hellacious encounter thus far.
The tides have swung in multiple directions. It's anyone's guess how this one's going to end.
And
boom!
oh,
Good defense from him.
oh no.
That knee to the gut.
Whatever you're about to do. Oh, come on. Are you serious? He missed.
And the dead man able to rally back from the brink again in this one.
That's what he gets for acting.
And we just saw a flurry of strikes here.
Seriously, he missed that one.
Because it's about to come out this place.
This crowd is absolutely thunderous right now, and who could blame him? And at this point, I'm not even sure he knows where he is right now.
Y'all saw it. Y'all saw it, miss.
Solid four.
Right?
Undertaker is now under pressure.
You've got to wonder what this does to Undertaker's confidence.
Oh, come on.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Oh, what a forearm.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't
connecting with a punch.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
One. What's the two?
The champion retains.
Two.
Here is your winner, and
Oh,
still
that was rough.
the undisputed.
That was rough. We got our 4.5 stars. Did we get anything?
Let's see how you stand on your own in this title match.
This other one. Okay, well, looks like our time together has come to an end on this series. If I end up doing another one, I'll let you guys know, or you'll probably see it pop up on my channel. I'm not sure if I'm going to go through the female side of it, or just try and, I don't think I'm going to do another My Rise of the Virus, but I think I'm going to go to the female side and do something else, but not sure. But in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Humans, not another.